Hey, Nat, how you doing, man? What's unexpected? Me being on stream. Turn that down. Ooh. I'm doubled. Why am I doubled? Let's try turning that off. Does that make any difference? That sounds bad, doesn't it? Is that better? Hopefully that's better. It sounds better on my end. Pleasant surprise of you streaming midweek as opposed to your typical schedule of only weekends. Yes, it's it all went a bit tits up yesterday at work, so I've managed to get 2 days holiday. Basically my truck broke down and it's not going to get fixed before the Easter weekend, so obviously we have a 4-day weekend here. We've got Good Friday and Bank Holiday Monday. So, yeah, so my truck's broken down, so I've managed to blag 2 days holiday, so I'll probably be on for the next 5 days. Which will be fun. Why is my camera so high? Let me just change this. I don't know why it's so high. Ba 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 ba. See that one? It is that one. I've just sorted this out as well before the street. It's all gone tits up again. There we go, that's a bit better. Is it nice? Yeah, so how's things with you, mate? There we go, always a pleasure to see you. But I also know that in some European countries it's shitty when you don't work, as in you don't get money. Hope yours is not this kind of... No, I've taken it as holiday, so I'm getting paid for it, which is always nice. I mean, yes, it's just basic pay, but I'm still getting something for it, so that's always good. So, yeah, so I've spent today wiping my C drive and then reinstalling everything. Hopefully that it's all hoping that it's all working. So there might be a few little hiccups throughout the stream where stuff's not working like it should do. But that's purely because I wiped my C drive today. I started at 7 o'clock this morning and it went on for 8 hours. It took me 8 hours to get everything back up and running, ready for tonight. But it's always fun when you wipe your C drive. Right. What was we doing last time? You're surviving. That's a bonus, mate. As long as you're surviving. Bit more severe sleep deprived. Some stress. Yeah. But you're surviving. That's the main thing. Okay, it's that. Oh, let's set the play button going, shall we? That always helps. Ah, that's full. That's why you're not doing anything. Let's empty that. Hopefully that should start that going. So we get... But other than that, I made in 3 months in futures as much as I made in surplus selling some stocks. Nice. That's always a bonus. I've never been into stocks and stuff. Okay. Yeah, that's going. That's going. Good, good. Right, that should keep us going on fertilizer. No, that's pretty cool. Right, so we was going to look at... let me just check this out, because there was a pipe down here that I'd missed off. But I think it's been put back on. I don't know how the hell they got here to do it, but it looks like they have. They must have driven down here. Nice. Okay, cool. Yes, so at the end of last time, we was looking at this, weren't we? Of building up another steel making plant. Because we're just not getting the steel coming through. I guess I could say I made in 3 days as much money as I made in 32 hours. Around 4 days. Yeah, we looked at getting another steel plant in. Basically, we moved everything at the weekend. So I moved all of this over. I'm looking at doing this. So basically what I've done is I've copied what I had here and moved it closer to the oil. So this is going to be like our oil section. And also our diesel making. If we had people. We've got no... Why are we so low on people? Can we adopt some people? Adopt 10 of you. Or adopt 10 of you. It's got me 20. Have I got anyone on board the ship? No. Health's low. Why is health low? We need to sort out this pollution, man. Pollution's getting too bad. And it's losing us a lot of health. So... yeah, what was I saying? I'm looking at moving all the oil production and diesel production down here by the sea. So I've moved these two down here. Hopefully they will sort themselves out. And then over here I've put in another electrical thing, which I'm going to need to sort out because we are running out of space in there. So let's unpause them. See if we can get them built up.
I didn't catch that.
Oh, shut your face. Yeah, what? Speaking of what? I've been making sulfur and byproducts. Okay, cool. What are you doing with your sulfur? Mine, I'm making into fertilizer too. You're making all 3 fertilizers. I just want to check out this before we go any further. I want to make sure he's going... The fertilizer's getting to all the farms. All 3 byproducts. The acid, fertilizer and rubber. Okay. I was watching someone on YouTube today, actually, while I was sitting around waiting for the PC to load and stuff like that. And he was making acid and using it for copper. You're overflowing on fertilizer 1. Okay. Right, that's full. Yeah, he was using it for making copper, a different copper recipe. Which I thought I might look at. Because I'm sure we can make some. I want this to go in here. Yes, excellent. That's good. Yeah, using it for copper as well as about to start making glass for the vehicle parts too. Yeah. Yeah, I might look into making some acid actually. Finally start making trains and T2 cars, yeah. Yeah, I might actually, like I say, I might start looking into making the old acid, but first of all, I've got to make sure I can get all this, I keep losing lots of people. And my health will not stay the same, so I think the first thing I need to look at today is the pollution. Because our pollution is very high. Vehicles, I mean, we've got 90 vehicles. What have I got going on my edict? I've got no edits on. Oh, I got this one. Food consumption increased. I thought it might make them happy. Do I have one? Recycling, vehicles, fuel consumption. See, fuel, I think we're all right on. Where's my fuel? There it is. Yeah, we're fine on fuel. I don't need to worry about that. Maintenance is fine. Water and everything else. Farm yield increased by 15%. I guess we could do that, couldn't we? Try and get our farm yield up. You don't quarantine. No. Should I? Quarantine. This one. Quarantine 20% of the total workforce to reduce effects of any ongoing disease by 40%. You love to use the maintenance because iron is finite for quite some time. Okay. Yeah, I guess you could do that. Let's chuck it on and see what happens, shall we? Anything to try and get this down. Crops are basically infinite. They are, but I just don't seem to be getting enough in. If we look at my things, I don't know, they look alright actually. You don't seem to lack free space. I'm definitely not lacking free space. Yeah, I mean, our crops seem to be doing alright. The health edict. What, this one that I've just done, the quarantine one? Oh, health boost. Increase safety conditions to get an extra 10 health points. Or I could do 20 health points. I mean, it's not like we're low on unity, is it? Trouble is, you start putting these up and people don't like it, do they? Well, with 3 edicts going. Well, I think that should be more than that, but... At the end of the day, anything that's going to help is worth giving it a go, man. Worth giving it a go. But I definitely think the pollution is something we need to look at. So what is this putting out? Where are you coming from? You're coming from these, aren't you? So you're just putting out exhaust. Which, as far as I know, it doesn't actually... Oh, exhaust, it is air pollution. Okay, well, what can we do with exhaust then, otherwise? Nothing until we get the exhaust scrubber. So where's the exhaust scrubber? Let's have a look at our research. Do we have... Is it in there? No, that's wastewater. We've done that one anyway. You can click the lock for the lock recipes. Okay. That. Ah, look at that. Trains pollution, exhaust filtration. Okay, well that's at number 13 in my list. But maybe we can get rid of a load of these and get it done now. So let's remove. Or is there a way of putting it up? What the fuck was it? I mean, there's no lab at the minute anyway. So we'll do that. Because we need pipes anyway. Pipes 3. Then that'll open up the exhaust filtration. Okay, cool. Need to get the labs running. That would help. Let's put one of them on. Can't. Got no people. The need to rethink the trees queue. You got the T2 trucks. Yeah, I got T2 trucks. I got T2 trucks. Dot 5. Dot 5. That's it. Still minus 2 people, man. Right, so exhaust we can't do nothing about at the moment. But it's coming soon. What else do we have coming out? What else have we got? What do you put out? You're not putting out nothing, but you're putting out exhaust as well, aren't you? But you're putting out steam. That's okay. These put out exhaust though, don't they? Did you know you could set truck filter on a building? Came in this update. When I get them, I will make so slag disposal and the like are only processed by the T2 trucks. Oh really? Can you do that? So if I went to here, slag disposal, I can assign a truck. I've done that to a couple of things. Is that what you mean? Oh, what there? Filter. Ah. Just there. Sneaky, sneaky. This forbids non-desired to work with this. Okay. And I guess it will empty it a lot quicker because they're bigger trucks. I think I've finished my upgrading. Yeah, I've only got the big trucks now. Since it's twice the size, it's twice the efficient. Yeah, I haven't got any small trucks now anyway. I've only got large trucks, so yeah, it'll only be large trucks picking it up anyway. Okay, our still's going up, which is nice. Why are you stuck? Why are you... Oh, electronics. Where's our electronics? What's our electronics at? It's 107. Why are we not getting electronics over here? Where'd I put my electronics factory? I swear it was over here somewhere. It's here, isn't it? What are we missing? We're missing rubber. We got no rubber. Where's me rubber? But it's more useful for the amphibious separation when you get them going. Also, I am so much surprised how well your island works with only 90 machines. Mine is constantly under pressure with 140. Jesus. Wow. Okay, wastewater. Why is the wastewater not going anywhere? Because it's full. That needs to stay export. Why are we not getting rid of that? Okay. Just researched the tech for more. Started building and deleting my rubber production. So is there another rubber recipe that I could use then? Ah yes, diesel and sulfur. Ah, that's what you were doing, yeah? And the rubber maker using diesel and sulfur. Interesting. Saves so much. Yeah. So 12 and 3. Instead of 8 and 2. Interesting. So how much sulfur am I actually using over here? I keep getting lost on where shit is, man. No, it's not there, is it? Where the fuck's my sulfur gone? There it is. So this is using 6. And we're getting 9. So I could actually put the rubber onto that as well, couldn't I? We just need diesel. And no filth. I don't know. Everyone likes a bit of filth, don't they? Oh, it's just there. Okay. Yeah, no water. No wastewater coming out. Interesting. I remember from my last save, the issue wasn't getting not enough sulfur, rather being able to dispose of it fast enough. It depends on what kind of fuel she is. Yeah, true. Saves coal too, more for the power production. Yeah. Okay. So what I could do then is where I've got my coal coming in. Let's add that recipe. What I could do then is where I've got my coal coming in, down here, I could actually spur off of that and just bring the sulfur over. I could do that because everything else is there ready set up. Let's do that. Let's bring a belt over here. And straight onto there. Unpause it. Hey Frosty, how you doing? Why have you entered it at the weirdest moment? What did you see? Did you see that it depends on what kind of filth she is? Nothing to see here. Where's this rubber go? Oh, it goes into the electronics. Is that going to start backing up soon? That won't back up anytime soon, will it? I'm just going to do that. Just purely because I want this to build up a little bit. You know there's actually a hug thing, don't you? What did I set up? I set something up. I can't remember what it was. I set it up so long ago. There's actually an action you can do. There you go. Frosty's got it. Of course Frosty's got it. Frosty knows everything. Right, now why are we not getting any of these? Right, electronics. Yes, of course. Right, these are building up quite fast now, so let's switch that back again. So we could put a little speaker on the robot so you can hear a heartbeat. That'll be fine, mate. Oi! That's a bit rude. I forgot I had the slap on there. How rude. Just come straight in the stream and slap me around the face. It's like being in a relationship again. Jesus. Right. Who's going to deliver me some... I want electronics. I need electronics. But they're all going up here. And round here. And into there. To give me my maintenance. It wasn't me, you didn't see nothing, right? Hey, I've got to try and earn something out of this. Got to have a few ads going. No way. Let's have a look. Let me have a look. Can I do something about that? Da, 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 da. Okay. How does that work then?
Someone's feeling extra generous today. Thanks to SD Frosty for gifting a sub to Neto, and you're a real hero.
Wow, Frosty. You be so kind. That's very nice of you. Oh shit, power. Where's my power going? Ah, power, power, power. What's gone wrong with power? She is cool. She is a good egg, as they say. which is quite apt at Easter. Well, I don't understand what this red bar consumption demand. I still don't understand why I get that red bar. Let's unpause this. I appreciate it too, Frosty. You're a star. Not enough food for the chicken farm. This is something else I need to look at. Is this food? This food. I think I need another farm just for tatties. Or what else could we use? What's quicker to grow than tatties? We've got wheat or corn. What are you? You're corn. That takes 4 months. Tatties take 3 months. Veggies take 4 months. Corn takes 6 months. So tatties is the right one to use then. It only takes 3 months. Just not getting a lot out of it. 8% due to lack of fertility, but 15% more yield thanks to bonus. So why are we... Naturally replenished plus 4.1, needed 10.8. Okay. So we're making that over here. That's the organic fertilizer. That needs to come down here. That's waiting for that. That's very slow. Output is full. What output? There's no output full there, is there? I not have water. Water's full. Ah, crap. Right, that belt's done now. So what I should be able to do is get rid of that belt. Still need the coal coming down here though, because we're using it for this. For the steam. Although I could put a gas boiler in there. If I was to put a gas boiler in there and we start using it, or even the heavy oil actually, that's a point. If I was to put in, let's look at this. So if I put you there, bring you to there, build you, get rid of you, no, wrong way, go the other way, so you go that way, and then in here, if I put in one of these boilers, rotate. If I put that in there, oh, actually, I think I might need to move that forwards a bit. Put you there. And then I could possibly get... Oh, that's all diesel. This is the one I want. If I get one of these coming off of here, bring that over here. Like so. Build it. And then where we've got this steam, if I do this and put in a pipe balancer, where's that steam go? Over there, okay. Okay, it's not going to work, is it? Let's do it this way instead. Do that, and then let's just knock you back a bit. Put you onto there. Like so. Then you go into there. And then we get pollution coming out, but that way we got it coming through. Oh, we need water as well, don't we? Of course we need water. Okay, and then what I can do is I can pause that, because that puts out 48, that puts out 48. Let's just copy that. So now that's going to use a lot of this up, but it's also going to keep itself going in a big loop. Yes. Smart thinking. So now I haven't got to worry about the coal coming down here, but we will keep it coming. Get rid of you. Get rid of you and you. So we will keep the coal coming down, and that should build up. So if we ever get in shit, I can always unpause it. What are you waiting for? Vehicles can't reach Troublemaker. Some or all vehicles are struggling to reach this target. Okay, we shouldn't... You don't need to be coming here though, do you? Same as you. Nothing needs to be coming here. It's all done on the belts. So that's just waiting for diesel. So that's not getting a lot of diesel anymore, is it? Why are you waiting for steam? What do you mean not enough space to output? Have I put it on the wrong pipe? You fucking idiot. Wants to go there. That's better. I hope. That goes in there. And that gets spread off everywhere. Yes, good. That should just keep going. Why are you not? Why are you not going blue? You're full. Why are you not coming out of there and down here? Because there's a big fucking gap in the way. Why is there a big gap in the way? I bet that's when I got rid of that, wasn't it? Of course it was. Yeah, not connected. Right. That should keep that going now, shouldn't it? We should have enough. What are you waiting for? You got sulfur. You're still waiting on diesel. Crap. Come on, make my diesel. How's my secondary? Is this still running? Is this actually going? Did I actually keep this running? Not enough space for output. Is my diesel full? Wow. Okay. In that case then I need another one of these tanks setups. But down here. For my diesel. I might actually put it this side. Do with moving that, couldn't I? Let's run that down this way instead. Right, let's copy this again. Let's put that. Let's put it here. Like so. Finally, another wave of stream disruption is over. These need to go the other way round, don't they? I need to... can I flip these round? I can. Good. Flip that. Yeah, you didn't still get ads, did you? The dumping pipe is not configured. Oh no. There we go. It's now. So the diesel is going to come into there. It's going to go down there, round there, and come out of there into there, down there, round there, come out of there, and back up onto there. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, you didn't get ads, did you, Nat? Saying that a stream disruption is over. Yeah, sure, chuck it on. That time it felt like ISP. Oh, right. I didn't see that message. Too busy looking at this. Can we just do that? It's close. Hold on. I told you there would be a few bits in here. Oh, you didn't hear it, did you, Frosty? Yeah, I wiped my C drive today. So there was always going to be a few bits and pieces that went wrong. Right, where's my... There we go, it's off. I did a complete wipe of my C drive. And reinstalled everything. Right, are we getting... Yes, we are full. You're full? You're full. Okay, we've got rubber back again then. You need upgrading. Let's have a look at this link. That looks a damn sight better than mine. Can't zoom in on it. I like the fact that you've got roads going everywhere, unlike me. Oh, sod off with your bloody policy. That's it. No, that looks good. You got the cooling towers in as well. Nice. Yeah, it looks alright, man. Very nice. Right, they should all start using this now, shouldn't they? Let's put you up there. Okay, so now our coal has backed up, which is nice. It's backed up here as well. What's this one for? Oh, this is for our limestone, isn't it? Okay. I found that constraining trucks to them roads while slightly slows them down. Sure, but the 20% maintenance savings is humongous. Yeah, I'll bet. Also, I can... Okay, go on then. What's the huge secret, man? Trust me, I won't tell anyone, and it's not like we have many people in the stream, so your secret's safe. I've got shitloads of people now. We can load a crew back on that. We can... Oh, this is still full. What can I do with all this coal, man? Maybe I should have got the sulfur mine instead of the coal mine. I guess I could always get the sulfur mine as well. You have non-built ghosts of barriers all around. That's the joys, though. At least they're there. You can see where you want to put them, can't you? Talking of which, where are my trucks that are doing all of this? Are they all back here because they've got nothing to do now? Where are my assigned excavators? What are you doing? What? Why are you digging that out? Hold on. That's leveling. It's moved its own area. Your area wasn't over there. You were supposed to be over here doing this. What the fuck, man? You're supposed to be there. You're supposed to be leveling all this off. What are you doing over here? Right, can we build this yet? No. But we need to. I think I'm just going to set it going. And it'll get built as it gets built. Oh, we're halfway through pipe 3. Then we can start doing something about this exhaust. Which would be nice. Right, you still running? You are. Jolly good. We building up on diesel again? Yes, we are. Back down here. Cool. I think I'm going to need to get this unpaused as well and get this built up. How much is the pipe 3? Good question. $28 construction 3s. Throughput 450 by the looks of it. Yeah, 450. Whereas 2 is 200, so double and a bit. Double and a bit. Right, what can we do here? Do I want to get another ore sorter on here? I think I might need to. Class C block 1, such as I am, will be able to afford it. Got it. How did I do this one? Okay. Let's wipe these off. It's bloke. Yeah, I did wonder. I'm talking to blokes. I watched The Gentleman over the last couple of days. And I have seen it before, but I still watched it again because it's bloody excellent. What do we need? We need coal, don't we? Yes, we do. Yeah, I loved it, mate. Loved it. Like I say, I have seen it before. I remembered it. As soon as I started watching it, I'm like, yeah, I've seen this. But I thought, sod it, I'm watching it again. Right, we need loose storage. Let's put some loose storage in. We need to go that way. And then you need to go that way. You need coal. Exported in. You can be rock. Exported out. You can be dirt. Exported out. No, man, it's yesterday I had about 3 hours sitting around waiting for my lorry to load before it went bang. So yeah, I got through quite a few episodes yesterday while I was sitting in the lorry. It's classic. Okay. We've got a power shortage again. Why do we keep getting these power shortages? I don't understand. I've got more than enough power going. Yeah, no. I still do not understand this red bar. I mean, my maximum capacity is 54.4 megawatts. I don't understand how any of that, the consumption is nowhere near it, the demand is nowhere near it. Consumption, production. Max doesn't mean it's available. But they're all running. All of my power plants are running. They're all on. They're all running. Or they could all be running. There's no reason for them not to be running, put it that way. But the amount of gap I've got between my maximum capacity and my demand, this should easily be able to cope with it. You can have a heavy oil disposal line with turbines and generators. The generators are what's used to produce the actual electricity. They are your max, basically the number of them multiplied by 2 megawatts. Or 6 megawatts even. But for them to work, produce electricity by spinning, they have to have said power already in them. Spinning or already have the flywheel spun. I get that. So these need to be physically spinning for this to keep up with this red bar. I get that. But why are they not physically spinning? That's my point. What is it that's stopping these from spinning? That's not got enough steam, but I don't know why. That's on. You know what I mean? They might not have enough at the minute, but they did have. Because obviously I set all these going, so I've used all my fucking oil now. Not enough input yet. But my point is, obviously I unpaused all of these, so I've used up all my bloody oil. But before I unpaused all of these, this one, just this one on its own, should have been enough to not give me a red bar. Do you see what I'm saying? That would have had the oil. That would have had the steam to put into these turbines. The only reason it's fucked up now is, like I say, because I let the oil go. Because there would have been nothing stopping it from filling up. Why do you think it would be enough? It would be enough because my maximum was enough. I know you said the maximum's nothing. I get that, right? But my point is, if my maximum is there, if I've got enough maximum, right? So my maximum was here at 30.4. Now my consumption was only 12.7. Right? So I get that the maximum means nothing unless it's spinning. But my point is, it should have easily been able to keep spinning to keep up with demand of this electricity. Do you see what I'm saying? One turbine is 2 Jennies. So you're saying I've got too many generators on here then? 1, 2, 3, 4. You're saying I should get rid of 2 of these generators? Can produce a max of 8 megawatts. So they put out... They put out 6 each, don't they? So that'd be 12 megawatts. These only need 3 megawatts. But then I've got the coal ones as well. I've got these over here. They're running. So they're putting out 6. So that's 6, 12. These take 3. So 3, 6, 9, 12. So basically, I should get rid of 2 of these generators. Ah, right, okay. So 6 megawatts of that. Because it does 2 of these. Yeah, I get you. It seems pointless having an extra 2 if these 2 turbines will actually only run 4 of these. They can act as a spike assurance. Yeah. Plus I got these as well. I thought these would have helped. Remove them? No. Accumulated energy or inertia indicates how much rotational energy is currently stored in the shaft. Mechanical power producers like turbines increase inertia by spinning, while consumers such as generators draw power from it. If inertia drops too low, consumers won't function until the shaft power is recharged. Whoa. Okay. What the fuck's going on here? Water resources. Oh shit. Okay. We need to start looking at... Do we have it yet? Do I have the... Yes. Cooling tower. So steam high, steam low, steam depleted. See, look, it's fucking gone again. Those extra 2, they are more of a play style decision rather than an objective mistake, is what I'm trying to convey. I might not have them. It doesn't mean that I'm right. No, I get that. And I'm not saying anyone's really right or wrong. All I'm saying is surely they're sort of pointless having. Because if these do 6, 12, so if these do 12 mechanical power, that means I only need 4 of them. And having those extra 2 might be why it's fucking up. Do you see what I'm saying? Having those extra 2 to move might stop these ones working to their full efficiency. That's what I'm saying. Because at the end of the day, it's all about efficiency with this game, isn't it? They can't fuck it up. Okay. See, these aren't even spinning anymore. He never exceeded the max throughput. Yeah, see, now I'm running out of oil. Turn that off. So that's paused anyway. That is the other side of the issue, you're right. This whole thing, this was set up too quickly. I need to change it all. It's not great. But then I was thinking of moving it all down here anyway. So. You have no steam because we have no power. Yeah, go on, and let's see that. Why are you not dishing out all this oil? You're getting down to there. Why are you not going past that? Priority is. Why are you not coming out of here? Have I paused you? I fucking have as well, you idiot. Okay, cool. Yeah, man, no worries. Shit, housing's getting low. Need to undo another housing. You tend to design a block as a whole, but only build parts until I need the whole block. Right, that's fair enough. Like you say, everyone's got their own way of playing it, haven't they? That's what I like about games like this. There's not a right or a wrong way to do it. Okay, so my throughput's now going up. Now it's going down again. Now it's going back up again. When enabled, the turbine will automatically pause when the shaft is nearly fully charged to prevent wasting input. Product will resume when the shaft's charge drops. Note that the turbine takes time to reach full power after starting. I don't think I need that one, really. So 16. So these are roughly the same, aren't they? Yeah, I mean, I've had that checkbox on for a while, so I'm going to turn it off now, see if it makes any difference. See, this takes 24 steam, and this puts out 48 steam. But honestly, I don't think it's enough to keep these turning. It might just be the way I've got it rigged up. But there's always a section where it drops off and then the throughput drops. But I guess if these have already got inertia to them, right. See, this input is never really going that high. This one. Yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, red bars, I'm not going to look at that anymore. It's just depressing. But yeah, parts are being used. trying to get this built back up again. I haven't even found soya beans yet. I can't go and get them if I haven't found them. Quartz mine. Let's go get the quartz mine going. Just to give the ship something to do more than anything else. Yeah, I don't know where the soya beans are. Because I can't get out to these. They're too far away. I need to get a better engine off of my ship. Which I think is up the top here, isn't it? Ship bridge. Ship engine there. We'll put that up next. Because pipes is going to be finished soon. Then we're going to get our exhaust filtration. What are you lot sitting around for? Waiting for trucks stopped. Why are you waiting there for a truck? Weird. So I could probably pause this again without any worry, really, couldn't I? So it would take that down to 38.4, but that shouldn't really matter. Just thinking of trying to get some oil in, that's all. What are these? Just the fluid storage. I'm almost tempted to put one boiler per thing. Wow, that's mental. It looks a lot neater than mine as well. Might as well get rid of that one as well, hadn't I? Probably start using some of this again. Let me go down here and have a look at this one. How did you make your glass? Just made one for the acid. Some glass. My glass is here. So I've got limestone, sand and salt to make the glass mix, and then glass mix and coal to make molten glass, and then obviously into there. But obviously there is that recipe there, isn't there, with the acid. So it takes the same salt, but it takes a lot less sand and limestone. You forgot your salt, man. Don't forget your salt. I need a thingy on that, don't I? For one reason or another, I just forgot, and it was not making any glass simply because I was waiting. I've got no water coming into this, have I? That's not going to work. Where's my nearest water? I've got some water here. Where's that coming from? Up here. Well, that's nearly out of water. Do I not have water? So that's bringing that out of there, which then just sits in there. That turns that into brine. Brine into salt. If he's supposed to stand in the corner for 1 hour every working day of the week. I love it. Okay. What's that one? Basic distiller. That tastes coal. Mind you, I've got a load of coal. So 60 in. This is getting 216. So if I was to put both of those into a basic distiller. If I was to get a basic distiller here. Then I could actually get some water from this, couldn't I? Red mud? What the fuck is red mud? Ugh. That looks a bit weird. If English were consistent. No. What's that? Yeah, man. Send it over. I'll have a look at it. What we got on here? So that's my output. So that's an input. What the fuck have I done here? See, what I'm thinking is... Where's me, There it is. Why don't that go straight onto there? First seconds, the same letter combination is pronounced differently each time it appears, though throughout the sentences. Though I coughed roughly and hiccuped throughout the lecture, I still thought I could plough through the rest. Oh, no, stop. So if I was to do that... Get rid of that. Stop. Stop. No, stop. Copy it. The whole video makes a joking suggestion of changing English to make it at least a little bit consistent. Then it wouldn't be English. 10 million views for a language joke. Nice. This... What's your problem? It can't be as much as my problem. My problem's just playing the game in general. So I thought initially I got too much organic fertilizer, and now in a need to get rid of the ammonia byproduct, I can't use it anywhere at all. Why not produce fertilizer 1? I just realised that from 30 organic I produce 45 fertilizer 1. And it's even more freaking efficient. So now I have not 1 but 2 types of fertilizer too much of. See, my fertilizer organic's there. And I'm just going straight to fertilizer 2. I'm not even getting fertilizer 1. Yes, I am. But I'm not storing it. So yeah, I've got organic going into the chemical plant, straight into fertilizer 1 and out into fertilizer 2. And hopefully, that's got no stored fertilizer. That's got no stored fertilizer. Well, that's got a little bit. So it's getting there. How is my food going? Let's have a look at our food. So we've got quite a lot. Veggies. It's always hard to get veggies, man. I don't know what it is. These, easy. Just doesn't like to keep up with the veggies. It demands 56. And I've only got 2 stored. And that's about to deplete. How are my chickens doing? Feel free to drop by my island and you have 10 cisterns worth of fertilizer 1. Thanks. I'll bring one of my big boats with me. Is this actually even working? It must be working. So we've got 153, 148. Probably get a few more of these up and running actually, but then the food. We've got food for now. What do you like? A lack of fertility. You know what? I'm just going to chuck in spuds all the time. It's not going to have any time off. Have you run out of water? Shit. Shit. I am going to be running out of water. Shit. That is a bummer. I have got this little resource up here, though. Which has still got 3,000 in it. Sudden death. It might very well be close to it. Mind you, it started raining. That bumps it up a little bit, doesn't it? 24. No. Okay. I think I need to start putting down some rain reservoirs just in case things start going a little bit wrong. Nothing to see here. No need to be looking here. No one's about to die. Don't listen to him. I don't think I've left myself enough room here. I don't think I'm going to be able to attach this. What the hell? Why are you up so high? Yeah, I need to pause all of that. I need to move that out a little bit. That's better. It is luxury. It's a lovely island. Right, let's put that down there. That's better. Now we can connect it in. And then I guess you should go into a big fluid storage thing. If I put it round the right way, of course. Let's load the ship for that. Is this actually producing anything yet? And if not, why not? Water. I only now have noticed 2,240 people with 723 free workers. You want to give them some jobs to do, mate. I've got no fucking mechanical parts, construction parts whatsoever. Oh, this is crazy. I am kind of knackered here. Even this hasn't been built yet. Don't want any of that. Steel fryer, no. Don't want none of that. Nope, don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. Great. What are the loans they've got? What do I need? I need some construction parts. Borrow 100. Pay 17 back each year for 10 years. That's ridiculous, man. What are you on about? What are you on about, innit? Come on, someone must make some bloody steel soon. Only a third of the population even have to work. That's even hugely generous of them. Oh man, this is all going wrong. It's all going wrong. Do more loans and your rep will increase. And you might get a lower fee. Okay. You may ask anything. Whether you get an answer or not is another matter. But yeah, you can ask anything. Oh, we're making some of them. Priority output there. Same with you. Out there. Out. Why not build power right next to the coal mine? That's a very good question. And I have no idea. This was my first power that I built, though. This one here. Why it wasn't built over here. It's not that far away. Really. Thanks, Frosty. See, she doesn't say anything for like hours on end and then just comes in with a... Take that in the face, you bastard. What do you mean, my love for conveyors? What gives you that idea? Yeah. I don't know why I never put it next to mine, but it's not. It's too late now, I can't move it. Yeah, I know. I have now. Bear in mind, obviously, I'd never played this game. So this was all new to me. Come on, I need 4 bloody things. Just 4. Besides, you've seen how much coal burning. Yeah. Well, like I say, this is the first time I'd ever played this game, so... I'm sure on the next playthrough, I'll know to do things completely differently. And still do it all wrong. Ooh, actually... Are these running? Yeah, they are all running. Of course I'll be better on my next playthrough. If there is another playthrough. Not even sure if I'm going to get through this playthrough yet. We've got products coming in. Where's my thing? What am I looking at? This one. Come on. Yes, build that. At least that should get this going. And of course I will start to exercise every morning starting on Monday. Yeah, me too. It's exactly what I'm planning on doing. Yes, I've got steel coming through again. Your exercise is just walking downstairs to the shop, innit, Frosty? Or the year, or the decade. Yeah. Right, well, I need to go make a coffee. So, it's that time where we save it. And chuck it on 3 times speed. You've got an elevator to go down 1 floor. That is bloody lazy. That is proper lazy. Right, I'm going to go make a coffee. Are you envy of her? Yeah, because I have to use stairs. No worries, Nat. Catch you next time, mate. Always fun when you're around, mate. I'll catch you next time. I'll probably be back on tomorrow. Right, I'm going to go make a coffee. So I will be back in a few minutes. See you in a bit. Okay, we're back. Smile and wave, Frosty. Smile and wave. Right, where do we get to? Still crying out for power. Need water. Water! I've got 3k of the water sitting around somewhere, though. No, smile. No crying. Oh, crap. I think we're going into a death spiral here. Severely running out of water. Everything is running out. I've got diesel generator too. Puts 800, puts out 5 megawatts. Have I got that? I have. Ooh. I ain't got enough to build it though. It's going to give me 15 megawatts. That would really help. No electronics. Got no copper coming in. Probably because it's all running out of power. Can I get any electronics? Nope. Nope. No. Right, let's pause all of this. Got no oil. But if I run a pipe from here over to here, come on, I need 19. Shit, food's almost gone as well. Oh, this isn't good. Gotcha. Okay, power is back. For now. We're running out of food because we have no water. Oh, it's all going tits up. Got no water. What can we do about the water? How much water am I consuming at the minute? Total consumption. So we're consuming 505. Just wondering if we can tap into this. Bollocks, we've got no food. It's all going wrong. Where's my farms? Over here. Can I take a pipe? Onto there. That's going to be the wrong way, isn't it? Twat. No, that's not going to work either. Okay, moisture's coming back up again. That's soon going to empty that, though, isn't it? Why are you not feeding out from here? You switch these on. Right, you're full. You're nearly full. You got water. You got water. You got water. Right, they've all got water. Good. We should start getting some food back in then. Oh, wow, that's done. Okay. Let's take a pipe then from here. What do we need? 48. Crap. Okay. Right, we might as well pause all of them. And all of them. Because they're not doing fuck all. And you. What are you waiting for? That's water. You're waiting for sulfur. You won't get no sulfur because that's... Did we not have... We had some sulfur sitting down here, didn't we? Yeah, I've got shitloads of it. Send the boat out. Okay. Right, how are we diddling over here? Right, that's full. So that's going to there. Set you priority out now. Set you priority out now. Why are you not? You got no water. Shit, mofo. Right, send that there. Actually, we have both of them. You're waiting for crude oil. Crap, I've knackered this up, haven't I? Because that comes in there. No, that should be going that way. But it'll only do those 4, won't it? Okay, we've got sulfur going again. That's good. Why is your output full? Because that's not full. Why have you got steam in you? That's better. That's a sour water output, Wes. So why is this not going? Because that output's full. Light oil. Where's the light oil going? Out there. Oh, see, now my light oil's full. Priorities. But it won't go anywhere because I have no water. Ooh. You've not got enough diesel coming in. You've not got enough unity to get rid of it either. Crap. Well, that's cool. Where are you taking that then? Out of there. Fair enough, Skip. Okay, my farms are moisturized, but not fertilized. Right, you're back. It's all power, man. Power, power, power. Now we haven't got enough people. So what are these putting out? 800 kilowatts. These are putting out 5 megawatts. Minus 73 people. 531 are starving. Okay. I don't think we're going to last much longer. We've got no food in whatsoever. This is not going well. No water. Where are you taking that? Wait, come here, you little bastard. Taking it to the power. Oh shit, we've got no power at all now. Oh wow. No power, no food. Everyone's starving. Got no diesel. I think this could be the beginning of the end. And I don't know what to do to help it out. At least we're getting some rain again. These put out 30. You need 48. Can we get a couple of these down. Hook them up. To that. Somehow. We gain 1, 2, 3, 4. Chuck in one of these. And hope for rain. This is not good. Let's knock that down. And do that. So we're getting a little bit of diesel coming through, but nothing major. Come on, let's get these farms back up and going. You got stored fertilizer. You got stored fertilizer. Hopefully it'll make its way down to this one then. Yeah, no water. Oh, man. It was 2 months without water. 7. 68 was delayed by 8 months due to lack of water. It was delayed by 9 months due to lack of water. 7, nearly 8 months. Damn, no wonder we're out of bloody shit, man. Okay, so we've got food coming in now then. Is it going to be enough to save us? I don't think so. I forgot I had household goods being made. Okay. So you got fertilizer, you got fertilizer, you got fertilizer, you got fertilizer. Just need to get these irrigation tanks up now. Although soil moisture is up. Okay, health's coming back up again. They actually getting food of sorts. Making any bread. What's going on here? Water. Of course it's water. We swap. How were they getting water in the first place then? That needs to go that way. That needs to go that way. That all needs to go that way. How the hell was this working? Right, that's going again. So copper's going again now. Great, now the power's fucked again. Motor gets from here. Right now 9. This needs 12, so it's never going to keep up with it. Right, but they're all fertilised. That's something. So fertility consumption is increased due to lack of crop rotation. Do you know what? I don't care. I just needed to fucking produce more stuff. Consume all the fertilizer you like, mate. Just make food. Oh, I need another one of these, don't I? Up here. Well, actually, it might have been better over here. We put it over here. And then we swap that around. And then swap that one around. And then we can go pipe from there to there. Pipe there from there. There to there. There to there. And then instead of that pipe there, we take this straight round into here. And that will come round out of there, which will go into there. Crap, not enough unity. Crap. Okay, that should keep that going now. We should in turn keep this going. I think here I should have put in. Oh, it goes into there though, doesn't it? Hello, what's this? Enemy found. One ship with a battle score of 400. Okay. How am I seeing them? Have I got something new on my ship that I don't know about? Or that I've put on there and forgot about? Is that my ship bridge too? Advanced radar code. Yes, excellent. Nice. So that means if I send the ship to here... Oh, I can't visit. Not enough crew. Okay. Well, I can load the crew up now. So if I send it down here... Is he going to tell me what's at these two as well? Exciting. I have radar. I need to unpause these. Get my ship engine 2 so I can actually get out there. Even though that's knackered me power again. Oh no, now maintenance is gone. Yo. What are you waiting for? You're full. Water. Bloody water all the time now. I have to start doing this, and I doing this up here. Great. Can't even fucking put one down. There we go. Oh, you're kidding me. He's going to need bigger pipes as well, aren't they? Because they just pipe one, aren't they? Gonna need a bigger pipe. Okay, let's hope that fucking gets going soon. Food is picking up slowly. Fertilizer's a bit shit though, that's fucking dropped off because of the power. It's because of the maintenance. Oh, hello. 2 ships with battle score 180. And we found a settlement. Nice. Off you trot. We got water again. We got steel being made again. Which would be great because that's doing our maintenance. And without a maintenance, we're screwed. Do you know what? I'm going to turn that round. I'm going to unpause you. Turn you around. Because I need these farms to get irrigated. We do the same with this. There's no power to run it. Typical. I'm going to take you away from there. Because you're now being fed from all the way up there, so you don't need to be fed by two. Did you go out and do your thing? What is our 210 battle score? Okay. Because to get out here, location is too far. You being fed by these here. Okay. Prioritize that way. It's also doing limestone. Okay, yeah, we can keep that. We can keep that. Why is my camera jumped again? game. That's a bit better. Right. Are we going to bring it back from the brink again? Right, irrigated, irrigated. I'm very tempted to start again. But I want to see how far I can take this. Because we are almost out of iron. Shit. Where's our next bit of iron? Over there. Or over here. Could we come off of this over to there? Would that really help us? I don't think it would. This is not good. Need to bring that in a bit. Because otherwise we're going to take out our own bloody farm. Mining designation. Okay, we've still got this bit up here to get. And up here. Okay. You. Let's go out there. Okay. So what's happening with these guys then? Have they finished doing their thing? They have. Okay. What can we get them to do now then? Yes. Guess they can come up here. start leveling out up here. Not everything though. Put that down to there. Do that. And then we can level. What level are we at there? 1.6. What are you waiting for? Why are you not dumping it? Because everything's full. Are you full of steel? Holy shit. Why have we stopped again? Steam. That's why I kept the coal there. I knew that'd fuck up. No, I'm pretty sure it's the camera, because it keeps moving on the software. I wonder if it was from where I went. Let me just have a look. So where the camera is now, if I go to BRB, yeah, see, it puts it in a completely different place. I need to look at that. I need to look at it, because that's wrong. Yeah, it's not my chair this time. It used to be, but not this time. But anyway, doesn't matter because we're going to leave it there for today. Ugh. Did you go do your thing? You did. Good lad. Oh, if we got ship engine thingamajig. We got a new ship engine. That's going in. Ready for tomorrow. But yeah, we're going to call that there for today. It's been a day of, or a stream, should I say, of just trying to stop us from dying, really. Haven't really built anything. Just stopping myself from dying, and it's still not great at the minute. But it's better than it was. So what I'll probably do tomorrow is I will let this run through for a bit. Yeah, see where we go from there. But I am very tempted to start again. Because at the end of the day, this is my first playthrough. So it's, yeah, obviously there are going to be mistakes. Obviously. Will I learn from those mistakes? Probably not. And I'll probably do it all again next time. But we'll see. I don't know why I paused that. Let's leave it on 3. Yeah, but anyway, thank you very much for watching, people. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Catch you later.